Okay, next question number 3. In the adjoining figure, line P parallel to line Q. Okay, see line P, that is, this is line P, this is line Q, line L and M. Okay, see line P, it is parallel to line Q, and then line L and M also parallel line. See, line P and Q are parallel line, that is different, and line L and M, it is parallel line. Okay, in the find the measure of angle A, angle B and angle C using the measure of given angle. Okay, only one angle you have to given, that is 80 degree, and you have to find value of A, B and C. How to find value of A, B, C? See, this is angle A. Okay, and this also A. Why? Because this angle and this angle are corresponding angles. Okay, then this angle, it is A degree. Okay, and then see the figure. In the figure, this is 80 and A, it is linear pair angle. Okay, 80 degree plus A, it is equal to 180 degree because of linear pair angle. Okay, then how to find angle A? Angle A is equal to 80 transfer to that side, 180 minus 80, that is A will be 100 degree. Okay, you got the measurement of angle, value of A or angle A, that is 100 degree. Then next thing, find the value of B. Okay, how to find value of B? See, first I am finding the angle C. Angle C. In the angle C, see, this is value of C, or this angle measurement and this angle measurement will be same because of opposite angle. Here also C. Okay, then next, angle A and angle C, it is linear pair angle, interior angle. Okay, because line L and M, it is a parallel line, and P, it is transversal. Then A plus C, it is 180 degree because it is interior angle, interior angles. Okay, then value of A will be 100 degree. Okay, plus C, it is equal to 180 degree. Then 100 transfer to that side, 180 minus 100, then C will be 80 degree. Then you get the value of C, that is 80 degree. Then see, in this figure, line P and Q, it is parallel line, and M, it is transversal. Okay, then here angle C and angle B, it is corresponding angle. Okay, and property of corresponding angle, it is congruent. Then what is the measurement of angle C? It is 80. Then angle B also, B, it is equal to C because of corresponding angles. Then B, it is equal to value of C, it is 80 degree. Then C, A, it is 100 degree, B 80 degree, and C, it is 80 degree. Okay, then next question number 4. In the adjoining figure, line A and line B, it is parallel line, and line L, it is a transverse. Okay, find the measure of angle X, angle Y and angle Z using the given information. Okay, see, you have to find X, Y and Z. Only given this angle, it is 105. First thing, see, this angle and angle X, it is congruent. Why? Angle X is equal to 105 because corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding angles. Then value of X will be 105 because corresponding angles are congruent. Then next angle x and angle y, it is opposite angle. Then value of y, angle y is equal to 105 because of opposite angles. And last thing, you have to find the value of z. How to find value of z? See, 105 and z are linear pair angles. Then how to write angle z plus 105 is equal to 180 because linear pair angles. Then value of z or 105 transfer to that side, 180 minus 105, that is angle z is equal to 75 degree. Okay, then you got the value of x, y and z. Okay, x is 105, y is 105 and z is 75. Next question, in the adjoining figure line P, see line, this is line P, line L and line Q. Line P parallel to line L, parallel to line Q. Okay, then in that you have to find the value of x. This is total angle you have to find. Okay, then with the help of measures given in the figure, only you have to given this angle, it is 40 degree and this. Okay, first this angle I am consider this angle will be A, only this angle, and this angle will be B. Okay, then 40 degree and angle A, it is interior alternate angle. Interior alternate angle. Okay, then value of A will be 40 degree because interior alternate angles are congruent. Also consider the line L and Q, and this is transversal. Then also here interior alternate angle B and 30 degree. Okay, 30 degree and B, it is interior alternate angle. Okay, then value of B will be, B it is 30 degree. Okay, then angle X, it is, angle X means angle X is equal to A plus B. Then angle X is equal to 40 plus 30 degree means angle X is equal to 70 degree. Okay, this way the practice test 2.2 is completed. Then some homework question I am sent in PDF, you have to solve and send me a PDF to my personal account.